The GO TEXAN Restaurant Round-Up continues across the state this week. Kal Brints from Apple Country Orchards in Idyllic joins us this morning with more details on what you guys do. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
The name is a little misleading because it's far from just apples that you have out there. This is just a very small sampling of what Apple Country Orchard has to offer. So tell us about how you're involved with the GO TEXAN Round-Up.
Well, we're encouraging all of our restaurants, our chefs, to buy local, and we're encouraging their customers to frequent those places that do buy local, support their local farmers. It's everybody's benefit to do that because, of course, if they're buying local and fresh, it's the highest nutrition. It's also supporting our local economy, our local restaurants, our local farmers, and just keeping it fresh and local.
So let's talk a little bit about what Apple Country Orchard has to offer that you've brought us, and then in addition to this.
Okay, well, we're in season on a lot of fruits and vegetables right now. We're just getting to the end of the peaches, although we still have peaches, but we're just starting the apples. And you can see this is the Ozark Gold apple that was just picked yesterday. We have, of course, these different kinds of apples. In fact, here's one, the Pink Lady. This was picked last October.
That's
and
incredible.
Put in the fridge. Yeah, the late season apple stores very well. We've just started the main season for the cider, and of course our raw honey. We bottle that virtually every day at the orchard, and we're picking all these different kinds of fruits and vegetables. And if you come to our restaurant there at the orchard, you can look out the window and you can see where the plants are growing. You can see from which it's being picked. You can also, there in the restaurant, you can look in the bakery and see what is being done with, for example, the apples that we're picking now. And of course, you can get all of these at the farmers markets as well.
Which I think is interesting as well. You have the farmers market out at the orchard, but you also come into town, and on top of that, for local restaurants, they can place an order of fruits and vegetables and you'll deliver to them.
That's correct, like top-tier catering on the Tech campus and the student center and the dorms. If you eat there, you're probably going to be eating our fresh fruits and vegetables from right here.
Give us an idea for those people who have bought produce from a grocery store and have never had the flavor of a piece of fruit or a vegetable off the vine, just right off the vine.
Well, it's rather difficult to explain, but if you pick this apple and you take a bite of it right off the tree, not only is the flavor superior, but your nutrition is much superior. Typically, our fruits and vegetables are picked long before you see them in the store. And as a result, immediately when it's picked, the nutrition value starts going down. And of course, most of our fruits and vegetables are so immature, they're not ripe when they're picked. And so we get fruits and vegetables available that are not prime. And if you buy from your local farmer at the farmer's market, you go to your restaurant that's serving the local food, you're going to get the best flavor and the best nutrition as well. And I might mention tomorrow at the health department, we have our farmer's market there from 8:30 to 8:30 to 9:30, excuse me. And it's at 66th and Iola. The public's welcome to come and shop. 8:30 to 9:30 is just 1 hour. And then we have 6 other markets. And in fact, in the paper today, it just so happens that there's an article on Apple Country and our farmers markets.
And it has the list of all those times. This is incredible. This is just a small idea of what you have. You have dozens of fruits and dozens of vegetables, types of fruits and vegetables. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for offering such great nutrients to the South Plains.
Well, thank you for having us and getting the word out.
Thanks so much, Steve.